There are places on this planet that hold secrets, whispers of ancient civilizations, unsolved mysteries, and chilling legends that refuse to fade with time. Tonight, we're traveling across the globe to explore 5 mysterious cities that challenge what we know about our world. Ready to dive into the unknown? Let's begin. The lost city of Z. Deep in the heart of the Amazon rainforest lies one of the greatest mysteries of the modern age. A lost city known only as Z. Our story begins in the early 1900s, during a time when the Amazon was one of the last truly unexplored frontiers. Myths of golden cities and advanced civilizations hidden within its depths had circulated for centuries, but most of these tales were dismissed as fantasy by the scientific community. Born in 1867, Fawcett was a man of adventure, a product of the Victorian age of exploration. But his true obsession began in 1906, when he was sent to South America to map the border between Brazil and Bolivia for the Royal Geographical Society. During his expeditions, Fawcett heard stories from indigenous tribes about an ancient city hidden deep in the jungle. They spoke of a place of immense wealth and sophistication, far beyond what European explorers had ever encountered. Fawcett called the city Z and became convinced of its existence. Fawcett believed Z was the remnants of a lost civilization, one that might rewrite the history of human achievements. In 1925, Fawcett embarked on what would become his final expedition. Accompanied by his son Jack and his son's best friend, Raleigh, Fawcett ventured deep into the Amazon, determined to find Z. For weeks, they sent back letters describing their progress. Then, in May 1925, the letters stopped. Fawcett and his party vanished without a trace. The disappearance of Percy Fawcett captured the world's imagination. Over the decades, countless theories emerged. Did they succumb to disease, starvation, or wild animals? Were they attacked by hostile tribes? Or did they, perhaps, find Z and choose never to return? The odds of survival without modern equipment are slim. It's likely that Fawcett underestimated the dangers, but there's also evidence to suggest that Fawcett's theories about advanced civilizations in the Amazon weren't entirely wrong. Recent discoveries of geoglyphs and large settlements indicate that the Amazon was home to complex societies in recent years. Researchers have uncovered evidence of vast, interconnected settlements in the Amazon, complete with roads, irrigation systems, and agriculture. These findings lend credibility to the idea that Fawcett's Z may have been based on real ancient civilizations. His obsessive quest has been immortalized in books and films, including the 2016 movie The Lost City of Z. But beyond the Hollywood glamour lies a deeper question. What does the search for Z tell us about human curiosity and the drive to explore the unknown? Machu Picchu, Peru's crown jewel nestled high in the Andes Mountains. Machu Picchu sits at an altitude of 7,970 feet, overlooking the Urubamba River. This ancient city, often called the Lost City of the Incas, has captured imaginations for over a century since its rediscovery in 1911 by American historian Hiram Bingham. Machu Picchu was constructed in the mid-15th century, during the reign of the great Inca Emperor Pachacuti. It's believed to have served multiple purposes: as a royal estate, a ceremonial site, and perhaps even an astronomical observatory. Machu Picchu was abandoned less than a century after its construction. Why? Many believe the Spanish conquest disrupted the Inca Empire, though Machu Picchu itself was never discovered by the conquistadors. Others suggest that disease or internal conflict played a role. Today, Machu Picchu remains a symbol of Inca ingenuity and resilience. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the new 7 wonders of the world, drawing over 1 million visitors annually. Machu Picchu is not just an archaeological site. For us, it's a spiritual place, a reminder of our ancestors' connection to nature and the cosmos. The spirit of Machu Picchu isn't just in its stones. It lives on in the traditions and stories of the Andean people. These rituals honor Pachamama, or Mother Earth, and maintain a link to the Incas' spiritual heritage. Machu Picchu is more than a destination. It's a journey through time. Its mysteries may never be fully unraveled, but its beauty and significance are undeniable. This ancient city stands as a testament to human creativity, endurance, and the deep connection between civilization and nature. The mysteries of Nan Madol, hidden in the vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean, lies a place shrouded in mystery and legend. A place where ancient engineering defies explanation and whispers of supernatural forces linger in the air. Welcome to Nan Madol, the Venice of the Pacific. Nan Madol is an archaeological wonder located on the eastern shore of Pohnpei, an island in Micronesia. This ancient city, built atop a network of 92 artificial islets, has puzzled historians, archaeologists, and explorers for centuries. Today, we're diving into the history, myths, and mysteries of this enigmatic site. Nan Madol's construction dates back to around the 8th or 9th century, with its peak between the 12th and 13th centuries. It served as the ceremonial and political center of the Sotalar dynasty, a ruling elite who governed Pohnpei for nearly 500 years. The name Nan Madol translates to spaces between, referencing the canals that weave through the site. The most striking feature of Nan Madol is its massive basalt columns, some weighing up to 50 tons. These stones were transported and stacked with astonishing precision to create temples, tombs, and residences. But here's the question: how did an ancient society with no advanced technology achieve such a feat? With so many unanswered questions, it's no surprise that legends and myths surround Nan Madol. According to local folklore, the city was built by two sorcerers, Olisipa and Olisopa, who used magic to levitate the stones and to place. These stories of supernatural intervention are woven into the cultural fabric of Pohnpei, blending history and myth in fascinating ways. Even today, some locals believe that Nan Madol is protected by curses, warning against disturbing the sacred site. In recent years, archaeologists and researchers have made strides in uncovering Nan Madol's secrets. Ground-penetrating radar and other technologies have revealed hidden structures and burial sites, shedding light on the Sotalar dynasty's way of life. But with rising sea levels and natural erosion, Nan Madol faces an uncertain future. Efforts are underway to preserve this UNESCO World Heritage Site, ensuring its stories endure for generations to come. Derinkuyu, the ancient underground city beneath the plains of Cappadocia in Turkey, lies a hidden world. A labyrinth of tunnels, chambers, and passageways, mysterious and haunting. Welcome to Derinkuyu, the ancient underground city that continues to baffle archaeologists and ignite imaginations. It all began in 1963. A man in the small town of Derinkuyu was renovating his home. During the process, he stumbled upon a hidden room behind a wall. Curiosity led him to explore further, only to uncover a massive network of tunnels and chambers. A discovery that would soon become one of the greatest archaeological finds in history. What he found wasn't just a simple cave or a few hidden rooms. No, this was something far more elaborate. Derinkuyu was an underground city, capable of housing thousands of people. But who built it and why? Stretching over 18 levels deep and descending more than 200 feet into the earth, Derinkuyu is a marvel of ancient engineering. Only about 8 levels have been fully explored, but even that is enough to leave experts in awe. Imagine walking through narrow tunnels that twist and turn, leading to chambers for sleeping, cooking, and even worshipping. What makes this city even more fascinating is its complexity. There were ventilation shafts to bring fresh air to the depths, wells for water, and massive stone doors that could seal off sections of the city to protect against intruders. The most widely accepted theory is that Derinkuyu was built as a refuge, a sanctuary for people to hide from invaders. Some historians believe it was first constructed by the Phrygians around the 8th century BCE, while others suggest it was the early Christians who expanded the city to escape Roman persecution. Imagine what life must have been like in Derinkuyu. Thousands of people, families, soldiers, and priests, living underground for months at a time. The city was self-sustaining, with areas designated for livestock, storage rooms for food, and even a school for children. But it wasn't all comfort. The tunnels are narrow and dark, the air damp and heavy. Living in such conditions must have been both physically and mentally challenging. Yet, for the people of Derinkuyu, this underground city was their lifeline, a testament to human ingenuity and resilience. Atlantis, a tale shrouded in mystery. Have you ever heard the tale of Atlantis? The mythical city swallowed by the waves, lost in the depths of the ocean, and yet, never truly forgotten. The story of Atlantis originates from the writings of the Greek philosopher Plato, around 360 BCE. In his dialogues, Timaeus and Critias, Plato describes Atlantis as a powerful and advanced civilization that existed over 9,000 years before his time. According to him, Atlantis was a utopia, a land blessed with unmatched resources, cutting-edge technology, and a highly organized society. It was ruled by kings descended from Poseidon himself. Plato recounts how the Atlanteans became corrupt and power-hungry, seeking to conquer other lands. Their moral decline angered God, and as punishment, Atlantis was struck by a cataclysmic disaster. Earthquakes, tsunamis, and volcanic eruptions swallowed the once thriving island in a single day and night, leaving no trace behind. It was lost beneath the waves, consigned to legend and memory. Legends of lost lands and underwater cities aren't unique to Atlantis. The Mahabharata, an ancient Indian text, describes the sunken city of Dvarka. The Pacific Ocean holds tales of Lemuria, another fabled continent. Is it possible these myths share a common thread, hinting at ancient civilizations erased by global catastrophes? Today, advancements in underwater exploration technology offer new opportunities to search for Atlantis. Using sonar mapping, deep-sea drones, and satellite imaging, researchers are uncovering submerged structures and mysterious artifacts. In 2001, a team discovered underwater ruins off the coast of Cuba, in depths far deeper than should have been possible for human construction thousands of years ago. Could this be part of Atlantis? Or is it something else entirely? These cities remind us of the vast mysteries that still lie hidden in our world. From dense jungles to ocean depths, from mountaintops to underground labyrinths, the past calls out to us, begging to be understood. What do you think? Are these cities simply relics of human ingenuity? Or do they hint at something more, something beyond our understanding? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Until next time, keep exploring the unknown.